MOOCs really be a solution for students in developing countries who don't have access to education, or is it just a massive hype?
Well, we're at a very interesting moment with MOOCs because I think right now it's hard to argue that they're anything but massive hype. But the potential, the possibilities for MOOCs are really, really great, that they can bring something that would not otherwise be afforded or completed, which is advanced education for students almost anywhere.
The future might look rosy, but right now, especially in developing countries, what about challenges like infrastructure and getting connected?
Well, we need an awful lot of investment for connectivity. I think that's the critical factor. I think there's the potential that we'll find some ways to use the minimal connectivity that people already have. There may, for example, be ways to use a basic mobile phone service, not advanced, not high bandwidth, but basic mobile phone service for some interactivity around education. That doesn't exist yet, not in any form that I think is achieving very much. But there is a potential to start with what we've got, and we can't wait.
What do you think about the accusation that MOOCs can be a form of educational colonialism, because so much of the content originates from the Northern Hemisphere?
I know that it feels, from the recipient's point of view, or could feel, like it's just that, educational colonialism. But I think that's a problem that we can solve rather quickly. In the meantime, isn't it better to have some education and some great educational content to get started with than to have none?
Are education systems in developing countries ready for MOOCs, or are they likely to be disruptive?
MOOCs are inherently disruptive, and a lot of the opposition, a lot of the critique is coming from the traditional system, and that's true in developing countries and true in Europe and true in North America as well. The reasons for that, I think, and I have to here kind of level an accusation at the traditional system, it feels and is threatened by MOOCs, maybe not so much by the MOOCs that are on offer right now, but on the potential for MOOCs.
So you think that MOOCs could end up democratizing higher education?
I believe that MOOCs can democratize and will democratize higher education, and I think the test we should all take here is to cast our thinking forward 10 or 20 years. Think what that technology can be, and I believe will be, and think of the demands around the world for higher education, and allow those two ideas to come together, and you'd say, of course we should, and of course we will. So I'm very, very positive about this. I don't like the MOOCs that are on offer in 2013, but I see the potential, and I see how it can help students everywhere achieve more, and I'm very, very optimistic about that, looking forward to it, in fact.
Mr. Mahaffie, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. I enjoyed it. Thank you.